I'm here today because I believe with every pore of my 6-foot body that we are here to touch the sky in every single way. We are meant to stand out. We are meant to celebrate and manifest our uniqueness, our deliciousness. That is a professional term. Deliciousness. To discover and manifest our passion, our purpose, in spite of all the many obstacles that there are. And as women, we've had a few obstacles flung in our way, have we not? We are very blessed that we are currently living in a country that gives us some freedoms, that gives us some choices, but man, are we still fighting for them, are we not? Yes. You have this wonderful group of women. Yes. You have your tribe together here helping one another. Yes. And it's still hard, isn't it? We're still whacking our head against that ceiling. We're bouncing off of each other. It's hard, isn't it? You're on the front lines. I respect you. I look at you and I think, yes, we need you. We need you. And that's why I'm here today. I'm here to use the song in me to essentially goose the song in you so that when you leave here, you are even more fired up than ever to get out there and be and do everything that you are here to be and do. To have the courage to be who you are, fully, without apology. And courage comes from the French word cœur, heart. I like to think of courage as speaking and acting and being from your heart, and every bit of you showing up. And finally, I'm here to share some very simple tools and techniques with you. I've learned these as a presentation skills coach and trainer, and they are designed to help you literally stop playing small. Because too often, women apologize for no reason, ask for validation when they don't need it, diminish themselves, literally and metaphorically, to make others look good. They beat around the bush way too much and resist taking action on their own behalf. And I am here to say stop. Stop. Stop playing small. Because, ladies, there's no question in my mind. We need you. Michigan needs you. Forget Michigan. The world needs you. The world needs women now like it's never needed women. The world needs our wisdom, our compassion, our empathy. It needs us to step up to the plate in every which way. So part of my job today is to fire you up with the notion of accountability, to be accountable for yourself and for your sisters in this room. Now, am I on a soapbox right now? You betcha. It's bad enough that there's stuff out there that gets in our way. But when we start putting stuff in our own way, that's when we get in trouble. That's when we become what I like to call a parts car. As a parts car, you give away the best parts of yourself, bit by bit by bit, to help somebody else feel better, work better, look bigger, right? And then you wonder why your stripped down sorry self is stuck by the side of the road. Hello? Now, traditionally, women have been willing parts cars for, well, forever. I mean, I can hear the first cave woman now. It's okay, dear, go hunting for 3 months and leave me with winter coming, and the 6 kids and the gathering and the cooking and the sewing of the pelts and the cleaning of the cave and the looking after your 4 menopausal aunts. I was going to sign up for a month-long basket weaving class over at the next cave, but, I really feel I have a knack for it. But you know what? It's not nearly as important as you going off to get that big old mastodon, my sweet and hairy angel. This is what we do. Has anybody in here ever made yourself feel smaller or be smaller? I mean, literally, but also metaphorically. Less smart, less capable, less sure, less you. Just to make someone else feel better or bigger. And especially a man. Anybody in here ever done that? Please raise your hand. I will raise mine. This is how we've been raised. We have a tendency as women to shrink to fit. Metaphorically, as I say, and literally sometimes too, okay, to make ourselves smaller so that we won't stand out or rock the boat or risk being disliked. Do you remember those names you were called back in junior high and middle school? Conceited. Ooh, you don't want to be that, right? You don't want to be conceited. You show off. Oh, I couldn't possibly boast. So the arms stay down. And ladies, it's killing us. Because see, that doesn't go away. Then we go out into the workforce. And guess what? We don't ask for what we deserve. We can't even get up there and say, hey, this is what I've done. I'm proud of it. And that's why I should get a raise. We're like, I don't know, what do you think? What do you think? Do you remember? That's what we did back then, and most of us are still doing it now. I don't know, what do you think? Every single woman in this room and whoever's listening has the potential to be a leader, no matter whether you're leading a team or not. Every day you lead by example. You lead the women coming next, the women around you, and you help the men, and I love men. Please understand that. I love them all. You help them get it. A woman of power is like a gorgeous tiger or a beautiful, graceful animal prowling her space with a sense of worth, with a sense of ownership. She knows that she's here to do what she's born to do, and it's all right, to contribute in her unique way. And she knows that in order to do that, she actually has to put herself first. Heaven forbid, put herself first. And she also knows she's got to actually speak up for herself. I mean, literally sometimes, so you can hear her speak up, right? So she can be seen and heard with her voice, her body, how she comes across, really take up that space. She has boundaries. She holds those boundaries. She asks for what she's worth because, see, she actually knows what she's worth. She actually owns up to her accomplishments with now no apology. And she needs to be okay with the idea that she isn't going to please everyone. Not everyone's going to like her. So many of us are in the people-pleasing, like-me business. That's killing us. Number one is stop playing small, literally. Number two, it's related, is claim your space. Now, number three is stand tall. Number four is, it's very simple, but no one wants to do it. Look people in the eye. Number five, stop nodding and agreeing just to be nice. Oh, yes. You know those little dogs that you have in the back of cars with a little bobblehead going ding, 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 and it's bouncing up and down? This is what we do. Because the next 5 tips deal with your voice, your words, and with making sound. And the next one is speak like a woman, not a little girl. Now, number 7. Stop putting yourself down. I can't tell you how much. In fact, I'm going to risk getting on the floor right now and getting on my knees and begging you to stop putting yourself down. Continuing in this vein, stop undermining yourself with hedging and qualifying words. Stop apologizing for nothing. Finally, stop beating around the bush. Hold your hands out in front of you as if you are cupping something of value. And it is valuable. It's the song in you. It's your worth. You are the only person really in charge of this. It's your responsibility. You're accountable to this little flame. You're accountable to this beautiful song in you, to let it be everything it can be. And here's what I want you to do. On the count of 3, I want you to clap your hands. 1, 2, 3. That's how fast someone can take that flame away, can take away the song in you. That's how fast you can give it away to someone else. It's your responsibility to nurture it. It's your responsibility to stand up for yourself, to take up your space and put yourself out in this world with every ounce of your being, and to support one another in that effort. So, don't let anyone else rob you of your power, because the truth of the matter is, no one can take away your power unless you let them. No one can take away the power unless you let them. So don't let them. You're going to take the parts car oath with me. I swear to never be a parts car again. So help me. I promise to choose to stop playing small and to touch the sky. And everybody, reach up and touch the sky. Thank you very much, ladies. Thank you for having me today.